Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anusha Siddiqui and I make makeup tutorials, skincare and other related videos. So today's video is going to be one brand makeup tutorial, and that brand is Miss Rose. So as you all know that Miss Rose is the most affordable brand and I have a good collection of that. So I thought why not I create a one brand tutorial in which I use all the Miss Rose products. So let me show you my collection. So this is a Miss Rose bucket. Like all the products are from Miss Rose, and I have few palettes from them. Currently I have these two palettes. So we have a lot of good range of all products. So few products have some choices, and I will give my reviews on some products. And those who are going to be in choices, we will see the swatches of that, and I will give my short review on that as well. And if you guys want me to use those products, you can comment down below as well. And yeah, so without wasting more time, let's just begin. Okay, so I have moisturized my face with my favorite moisturizer, Dermive, and this is the moisturizer which I always use in my every video. So after this, I am going to apply the primer. For primer, we have this Miss Rose Pearl Primer. I have already made a video on primers, the most affordable primer range. So this is one of them, and if you haven't watched that video, I will link that on the I button or in the description box, so you can check that video as well. I have explained all the affordable primers there. So yeah, I will take just one pump of it and I will warm it in my fingers and then tap, and then I will spread. For primer, you have to mainly focus on this area. So yeah, after applying all the products and creating the look, I will give my final review on every product. For sure, for now, this is a good primer, and you can see the glow, the instant glow it has provided to my skin. I don't have much open pores and that issue, so I can tell you about that. But yes, it blurs out the skin instantly. So yeah, now coming to the foundation. For foundation, we have three choices. The one is this Miss Rose Purely Natural Foundation. I am in the shade beige 4. And the second is this Miss Rose Matte Wear Liquid Foundation. In this I have got the shade beige 5, but I feel it is a bit darker for my skin tone. And it oxidizes as well, so it becomes darker for me. And in this I have, this is their BB cream, and this is a kind of full coverage BB cream, so it works like a foundation. So I am in the shade beige 4 in this. Beige 4 this, and beige 5 this is a little bit darker, which I feel. So we have choices. I guess I will go with this BB cream today, and I will make another video on the comparison of these, on half side this and half side this. So yeah, for today's video, I guess I should go with this BB cream, although this is like a foundation, and I will show you how it works. And if you guys want a full review on this one, like a wear test, how much hours it lasts and how it goes on my face and skin, so I can do that as well. So what you have to do is just comment down below or DM me on Instagram, right? So I'm going to take one pump of this and I'll apply it with the help of my finger and then blend it with a beauty blender. I'm using Beautify by Amna Beauty Blender. And can you see the coverage here? Like seriously, the coverage is just like a foundation. Okay, so the foundation is blended all over my face. Sorry, the BB cream. But you can see the coverage. Isn't it look like a foundation? And you can say it a medium to full coverage foundation. So yeah, after doing the complete look, I will tell you about my final reviews on that. And for now, we have to move on the other product, which is their concealer. Okay, so for concealers, we have these options in this. So I will tell you about these. This is their liquid concealer. I am in the shade beige 4 again. And this is their 2-in-1. So their liquid concealers are very good. I will show you the swatch of this. Like you can see the coverage. The consistency is very thick and the coverage is seen as well. Now this one. Okay, I have a very lighter shade in this because I use it as a highlighter. Like not that shimmery highlighter, but okay, so the coverage of these both are same, but when it comes to this stick one, it doesn't have the same coverage, but it is a good product for some casual coverage, like low coverage, but it is a very creamy product. For today, I'm going to use this one, this liquid foundation. This is my favorite, and you can see how much I have used it, and I have already finished 2 or 3 of these. Okay, so you have to apply the concealer in the triangle form and then blend it. It will not dry out, but it will be difficult for you to blend it. So it is easy to blend it just after applying it. And I hope you can see the coverage. The area is completely covered. Okay, so after applying concealer and setting up the base, I haven't set it with the powder or something, but before that I will do my eyebrows and eyeshadow. So for eyebrows, I am going to use a Miss Rose product, as we know. So this is the product which I am going to use. So for eyebrows, I am going to use this angled brush. This is a Beautify by Amna eyebrow brush. So this kit has an eyebrow pomade, which is a cream product, and 2 powder products. One is brown and one is a grayish tone. I have the number 4 shade. They have other variants as well. So yeah, I am going to use this eyebrow pomade first. So first you have to set the eyebrow with a cream product, and then you can top it up with the powder product to increase the lasting. You can see the difference. Okay, so I have filled my eyebrows with the eyebrow pomade. Now I will use the powder product to set it and to increase the lasting. ओके सो आईब्रो सेट हो गई हैं. अब इनको थोड़ा सा शेप आउट करने के लिए हम कंसीलर से सेट कर लेंगे. तो फॉर कंसीलर आई एम गोइंग टू यूज़ द सेम कंसीलर अगेन. I'll use a flat brush for this. So I'll take out a little bit concealer here on the back of my hand, and I will use this thing for applying it. Okay, you can directly apply with this applicator, but I won't suggest you that because it can create some mess. So for being precise, you can use a brush, a flat brush like this. You can see the difference, how nicely it has concealed my eyebrow. Okay, so I have set my other eyebrow as well, and you can see how defined my eyebrows are looking now. So after setting up my eyebrows, I am going to use eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I have their eyeshadow palette. This this is their 35 colors matte and glitter eyeshadow palette, and I have another palette which is this. This is their glitter palette, so they are all glitters in it. So let's see the colors first. I'll see you some swatches of this palette. So I will show you the swatches of few colors like let's see the swatches. So this one is a shimmer shade, this is another shimmer shade, and I've just swatched very lightly. Now we will swatch some more shades. So these are the swatches. These are not very pigmented and not very low pigments, but let's see how it goes on eyes, right? And before moving towards the eye makeup, I wanted to show you guys the swatches of these glitters as well. So I will pick these 4 glitters from this palette, and then I will show you the swatches of that glitter palette as well. So here are the swatches. Hope you can see. The glitters from this palette are really very nice. You don't need a lot of glue to hold them, but if you will use a little bit glue, then this glitter will be perfect. Okay, so I have cleaned my hand, and now I will swatch some glitters from this palette, and let's see how it works. So I'll swatch some of the good shades. This one, no, this one, and this one, this one. Okay, now swatch it. Here are the swatches. I will swatch few more shades for you. Okay, so these are more shades. Okay, I would say that these are not very good in grip. They don't have a good glue in it, but you can use it with a glue. So you need a glitter glue before using these glitters. These are a little bit chalky, but after a glitter, they will be perfect for your eye look. So this palette is good. Okay, so now coming to the eye look, I'm going to use the same palette. So I haven't decided what kind of look I'm going to create. We will go with some neutral sort of look. As my dress is lighter peachy tone, so we will go with something like that. So I will use some neutral shades. First of all, I am going to use this as a transition shade. So I will use this blending brush for that. So the powder, it looks like it doesn't have much fallout because I'm getting into this and it is not showing any sort of fallout, which is a really very good thing. I'm applying the transition shade so you can see the difference. Okay, so after that I will get into this brown shade with this blending brush. Again, it doesn't have any fallout. I'm applying this on the outer corner and in the crease. Just wanted to make this look very neutral and a little bit glittery. So we have provided a little depth to the crease. Now I will use the same blending brush and blend it very nicely. I'm just blending the edges so that there would be no sharp edge. We are not creating any smoky look, so everything should look more blended. Okay, so after this I am going to apply this glitter and I'll use my finger for this, and I am not going to use any glue for now, and let's see how it works without a glue. Okay, so it is pretty good. I'll use a flat brush. I'm using a flat brush because I want to set the edges, like the crease. For applying the glitters, finger is the best way, but for going into the edges of your crease, you need a flat brush like this. Okay, so I have applied the glitters. For completing this look, what I am going to do is I will just set my under eyes with a loose powder because we haven't set our concealer yet. So I will set the under eyes with this powder. This is Miss Rose loose powder. This is a very full coverage powder and it is waterproof as well. So it is not a translucent powder, it has a cast in it, like a coverage sort of thing. Okay, so I'm setting up the whole face with the leftover product in the brush. I'm a dry skin person, so I am not baking my under eyes. But if you are an oily skin person, you can bake as well. I'm just dusting off all the product. Okay, so I am done with the setting. Now I will complete the lower lash line. For that, I am going to use this small blending brush again and that brown shade which we used on our crease. And I will slightly blend it with this darker shade, but I will use the lighter one more and slightly the darker one and then blend it on my lower lash line. And for completing the look, we have two more products. One is their eyeliner and one is their mascara. I'm not an eyeliner person, but as we have to test this product, so I will apply a thin liner as well. So this liner has two sides. One is their stamp liner, like this. This is the stamp. I don't use stamp liners much, so I'm going to use this pointed tip liner and I will apply a thin liner. Okay, so I've applied the liner and to be very honest with you guys, I don't like this liner at all because you can see the like intensity. This is not that jet black color. I like those intense black liners. If I apply a liner, I want my liner to be very intense black, so it is not up to the mark, so I don't like it much. So there is a big no from me to this product. Okay, so now moving towards their mascara. So the packaging is very nice and the wand is good as well. It is a jumbo kind of wand. So let's see how it goes with my eyelashes. Okay, so I've applied the mascara and you can see the difference. This eye is with mascara and this is without mascara. So the result of this mascara is very good. It is not that heavy lash mascara, but it gives the volume. It provides a lot better result than other mascaras of this price range. And when it comes to price range, these all products are amazing, honestly. Okay, so I have applied mascara on my both eyes and you can see the result. Forget that. I'm not going to apply false lashes today because I don't have any from Miss Rose. So yeah, the eye look is complete and the mascara is good for my lower lash line, you can see. Okay, so after setting up the eyes, I am going to set my face. For face, firstly we are going to contour. For contour, I have this palette of Miss Rose. This is broken, but this is their contour shade and I am going to contour with this. For contour, I'm going to use this Beautify by Amna angled brush, and I'm just digging into this product very lightly because this is very powdery, and I will just first dab the product. I'm not blending, I'm just dabbing the product. I will tell you the reason why. Okay, so I have just tap the product because this is super pigmented. Like if I will just go it in a stroke, it will be difficult for me to blend it out. So I have just tap it. Now I will slightly blend the edges so it will be perfect contour. Like you can see the edges are blended now. So you can see this contour is very easy. Okay, now coming to nose contour, I usually use my fingers for that. For today, I will teach you about this brush usage. So I will use a small pencil brush and I will dig it into the product. I'm using a very little product, and what you have to do is to draw a very thin line. Okay, so I have draw a thin line. Now I will blend it with a blending brush. You have to be very precise, like you don't need to spread the product anywhere, just blend it. You can see how thinner my nose is looking now, and for making it more prominent, I'm using this Miss Rose concealer, and I'll slightly apply it on the bridge of my nose. As I've already told you that I use this as a highlighter, so that this is the use of this. And I will really slightly blend it in a dabbing motion. So you can see my nose is looking very longer, so we have to contour this as well. Okay, so if you have broader nostrils, you can apply a little bit contour here. Okay, so we are done with the contouring, and you can see how easy it was. And now moving towards the blush on. For blush on, we have two variants. One is this and second is this. These both are their single blushes, and we have the blusher palette as well, which I have used for contour. So I will go with these blushes. Actually, I feel that the shades are very similar. In this palette, the shade with this one is similar to the Gingerly and this Melba. So I can't find any visible difference in these shades. For today, I'm going to use this one. I am going to use Miss Beautify by Amna blush brush, and I will just tap into the product and tap off the excess and slightly blend it. I always apply the blusher in the dabbing motion and then blend it so that you can see the pigment, you can see the pink tint, and if you will go in a stroke, it maybe ruin your makeup if your blush is very pigmented. So always go in a tapping motion so that you can build it up at that point you want it. So I don't want more blush. So now coming back to our nose, because we need to set it with a little bit powder because we don't need those harsh lines. So I'm using this blending brush again, and I will use this with the powder. We just have to leave that line which we have drawn, and later we will blend it as well. Okay, so now it is perfectly blended. So we are done with the blush, the face makeup. So the last two steps or three steps are left. So for now, what we are going to do is apply highlighter. For highlighter, we have few choices. One is their highlighter palette, which I have already used in few of my videos. This is very subtle kind of highlighter. So I will show you the swatches of this. You can see it has a very natural and soft glow in it. Okay, now coming to other choices which we have is are these single ones. This is in a shade purple, and this is the champagne kind of shade. So I actually love this one, and I will swatch it for you, and you can see the difference. Now I will show you the purple one. These highlighters are actually amazing, and you might be thinking that these are not up to the mark, but actually these two are very pigmented, and we have very good shine in it. So I will go with this today. I will apply it with the help of my finger because it was amazing when you apply it with finger, and then we will blend it slightly with the brush. I'm not applying too much product because you have already seen the swatch of it, and we will blend it with a brush now. Blending is the key. Every product which you apply should be blended very nicely. I'm just slightly applying it here and on the tip of my chin, on my cupid's bow, and I will slightly highlight my eyebrow bone with this. I will slightly apply it here. You can apply highlighter on the areas which you wanted to highlight actually. So I will apply it slightly on the inner corners. Okay, so yeah, the highlighting is done now. So you can see the glow. This highlighter is amazing, and I have shown you the swatches as well. So for the second last step is lipstick. For lipstick, I have a lot of choices. Few of my lipsticks are missing. So for today's look, I come up with few choices like a lipstick which is similar to my look, and another lipstick which lip color is their matte lip gloss, which is again a nude color. So and this one is 15 shroom, again a liquid lipstick which is a nude again, and this is my current top favorite, which is their chubby lip crayon in the shade satin ribbon, and the final one is this red one, which is again their chubby lip crayon. This is in the shade smoked rose. So I will show you the swatches quickly. So the lipstick is in the shade 46 Lovebug. This is a very pinky brownie nude shade. The formula is very creamy as well. This is in the shade Teddy. This is very creamy lip gloss. The other shade is this Shroom. I think I will go with this today. And these are my favorites. This one, you can see this is the perfect nude shade, perfect one. And this red one. So these are the shades. For today, I will go with this Shroom because it goes with my look more. Okay, so I've applied the lip color. So the last product which we have is this. This is their O2 Mist and Fix. So it says it is makeup setting spray, long lasting and moisturizing. O2 Skin Complex. The ingredients are mentioned on the back of the product. I will spray it, and you have to be very careful while spraying the mist or fixers. You have to save your eyes from it. So yeah, you have to spray it from a distance. So it says that it moisturizes skin. So when it will dry out, we'll see. For the first impression of this, I would say that I don't like the splash of this because you can see the marks of the splashes. So when it will dry out, maybe it looks patchy or something. So I actually don't prefer this mist. I don't know why, but I don't like this mist much. So that's why I don't use this much. Okay, so this is the final look which I have created with Miss Rose products. Now coming to the final review of every product one by one or a sum up. Like the primer is very amazing. My skin is very smooth and it blurs the pores, the uneven skin type of things very quickly. It doesn't have any side effect on your skin. Basically, why I like Miss Rose product is it is very affordable and it doesn't have any side effect. I'm using these products since ages now and I didn't feel any side effect of any of their product. I just don't like the eyeliner because it is not that much pigmented, that much not intense black. Okay, so as per the price range, Miss Rose products are really amazing. Like every product of there is amazing. Like the lip color is a little bit drier, but when it comes to the range, like it comes in very affordable prices. So in affordable price, the colors are amazing. The lasting is amazing. These products are very long lasting. I use on my daily basis. These products are like this blush is my favorite, and the contour is amazing. You can see the contour and the nose contour. The eye look is very soft and glittery. I have ordered their glitter glue, but I haven't received that yet. So I haven't applied the glitter glue, but you can see I'm shooting this video since long, but the glitters are on point till now and looking very nice and soft. The mascara is very good for daily use. It is not very light and not too heavy, so perfect for daily use and daily looks. So this was all about this look, and if you like it, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. And if you have any question, you can ask me on my Instagram and on comments as well. So I'll mention my Instagram handle in the description box. So once again, don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon if you like this video. And if you want more such reviews and more looks from these products, you can comment that as well. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.